Welcome back to TheCar, your destination for thrilling speed, elite engineering, and the raw power of machines that make your heart race. If you're into American muscle blended with European refinement, then the Chevrolet Corvette Z06 is something that demands your full attention. And today, we're diving deep into both the C7 and C8 generations of the Z06 as they stand in 2026, two beasts with very different personalities, but one shared mission: to dominate both road and track. Let's rewind a little and talk about what the Z06 badge means. Since its birth in the 1960s as a secret racing package for the C2 Corvette, Z06 has become synonymous with track-ready performance. It's where the Corvette sheds its comfortable touring car image and fully embraces its alter ego as a corner-carving monster. The C7 Z06, launched in 2015, was Chevrolet's bold move to bring supercar levels of power and grip to a wider audience. It came packing a 6.2-liter LT4 supercharged V8, belting out 650 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque. This engine wasn't just about straight-line madness, it was paired with an advanced cooling system, magnetic ride control, and an optional Z07 performance package that pushed it into near racecar territory. Carbon ceramic brakes, Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires, and a massive rear wing. You better believe it, the car looked brutal, sounded violent, and had the kind of on-edge personality that kept your palms sweaty every time you approached a corner. The C7 Z06 was available with either a 7-speed manual or an 8-speed automatic, allowing purists and performance seekers alike to find their sweet spot. On paper, this car could rocket from 0 to 60 in just under 3 seconds with the auto. That's hypercar territory, but in a package that cost under $100,000 brand new. Even in 2026, the C7 Z06 holds a solid place in the performance world. Many see it as the last true front-engine Corvette with a snarling soul and raw driving feel. Then came the C8 generation. Chevrolet flipped the script entirely, moving to a mid-engine layout for the first time in Corvette history. Some traditionalists cried betrayal, but enthusiasts and critics alike were blown away by what the car could do. The base C8 Stingray was already a serious performance bargain, but the Z06, that took things to another level entirely. Introduced for the 2023 model year, the C8 Z06 marked a massive shift. No more supercharged V8. Instead, Chevrolet unveiled a brand new, naturally aspirated 5.5-liter FlatPlaneCrank V8 called the LT6. This engine is a masterpiece. It revs to 8,600 RPM, produces 670 horsepower, and delivers one of the most exotic exhaust notes ever to come out of an American car. Think Ferrari meets Le Mans, but made in Bowling Green, Kentucky. With the engine mounted behind the driver, the C8 Z06 feels completely different from its predecessors. The balance is next level. Turn-in is razor sharp, and the grip is staggering. The new chassis design gives it superior traction, especially when launching off the line. The 8-speed dual-clutch transmission snaps through gears with lightning speed, and there's no manual option. Chevy says it's all about performance here, and the results speak for themselves. Inside, the C8 Z06 feels like a jet cockpit. High-end materials, driver-focused controls, and available carbon fiber trim elevate the experience. In 2026, models come with optional performance data loggers, high-resolution displays, and upgraded connected services that make the Z06 feel more like a supercomputer on wheels than an old-school muscle car. But don't let the technology fool you. This is still a brutal performance machine. In Z07 trim, the C8 Z06 includes a carbon aero package with huge splitters and wings, carbon ceramic brakes, and ultra-sticky Michelin Cup 2R tires. Track times are jaw-dropping. This car can hang with Ferraris and Lamborghinis without breaking a sweat. In fact, it's faster around many tracks than most European exotics, costing twice the price. By 2026, both C7 and C8 Z06s are coexisting in the performance world, each with its own loyal fanbase. The C7 is for those who love the thunder of a supercharged V8 and the traditional front-engine, rear-wheel drive setup. It's raw, visceral, and unapologetic. On the used market, the C7 Z06 is a serious performance bargain. Prices vary depending on mileage and options, but you can often find a clean example for $60,000, $80,000. For what it delivers, that's a steal. The C8 Z06, meanwhile, is still a hot commodity. With production limited and demand high, used prices often exceed the original MSRP, especially for the Z07 equipped versions. Expect to pay well over $100,000, sometimes even $130,000 or more, depending on mileage and condition. But what you're getting is a true American exotic. It's a Corvette in badge, but something far more sophisticated and capable underneath. Which one should you get? That depends on your taste. If you want drama, a manual gearbox, and that thunderous supercharged roar, the C7 Z06 is for you. If you're after cutting-edge technology, a high-revving soundtrack, and track-focused engineering, the C8 Z06 will blow your mind. Both are incredibly capable, but their personalities are night and day. It's also worth noting the aftermarket support. The C7 Z06 has been around longer, so it has a massive tuning community. You can push the LT4 engine well beyond 700 horsepower with simple mods. The C8 Z06, with its high-strung LT6, is more complicated to modify, and tuning is limited due to software encryption. But even stock, it's an absolute monster. Driving either of these Z06s is an experience that stays with you. Whether it's the explosive acceleration, the cornering grip, or the sound echoing through tunnels, these cars make you feel alive. They are American icons not because they're loud or flashy, but because they prove that the US can produce world-class performance vehicles that challenge the best from Europe and Japan. In 2026, the Chevrolet Corvette Z06, both C7 and C8, stands as a testament to how far American engineering has come. These cars are not just about speed, they are about precision, innovation, and passion. Whether you're a fan of old-school muscle or new-age performance, there's a Z06 that speaks your language.